You're welcome now to the last game of the day, last day of game 2 of the Unity Basketball Championship 2025 Southwest Zone. Currently running at the Teslim Balogun Stadium Indoor Hall, Surulere, Lagos. This game is between Delta Force of Delta State and DODAN Warriors Basketball Club of Lagos. Both teams coming out aggressive. Inbound play by Delta Force. Shot clock violation there against Delta Force. Ball possession, DODAN Warriors. Osai Power missing that shot. And that's a drive from number 10 of DODAN Warriors, Amzad. I'm very happy to see DODAN Warriors in this tournament, because I've not seen them in this high-level tournament, in this kind of high-level tournament in a long time in Nigeria. The last time I saw them was during the glory days when the Nigerian Basketball League was still being sponsored by DSTV. That was the last time I saw DODAN Warriors. Fortunately, DODAN Warriors still had very good players there. Good tip in there from number 10 of DODAN Warriors. In person of Amzad. Amzad has been everywhere in just 2 minutes of this game. Foul against Gori, number 5 of DODAN Warriors. Two shots going the way of number 14 of Delta Force, Eze. You can see the coach of DODAN Warriors calling the attention of Shukura. Now, to let him know what he's not seeing on the floor. And that's why we have our wonderful coaches. They see what the players can't see. Good mid shot there, good free throw. The score is 3-3 now. 7:51 left in the first quarter of this encounter. And don't forget, I still have with me here our great announcer and the chief commentator for today, Abayomi, is still sitting right here with me. Block shot right there. The DODAN Warriors have come out stronger. They're not slacking down and they're not cooling down anytime soon. Good rebound there for Delta Force. Delta Force has been a team that never goes out of the Nigerian Basketball Premier League. Good shot there for Moses. Moses has been one of their players for a long time over the years. A great point guard that understands the game. A shag against DODAN Warriors there. Ball possession. Delta Force. Ball going the way of Delta Force now from the baseline. We've had an amazing rundown of games here today. This is the last game. So if this is your first time of tuning in today, you just have to tune in and experience the wonderful action that we've been treated to here today. Here on One Sport TV. Moses bringing the ball up. Traveling violation. Substitution coming up for both teams. To all our fans joining us on YouTube and all that streaming platforms, thank you for tuning in. We've had an amazing day so far, and this is the last game of the day, so you're at the right place at the right time. So let's do this together. Share this live to all your basketball WhatsApp groups and all your groups, sports groups. Let them know that it's happening here on One Sport TV. At the Chief of Defense Staff Unity Basketball Championship. Keep on tuning in. We are here for you. Turnover by DODAN Warriors again. Osai God's power making the pass out. Delta Force players making sure they are not rushing things. And they're executing properly. Good shot attempt, but fails to convert it. Ball possession, DODAN Warriors now. Good made basket by Warriors. Foul against Delta Force. Ball possession going the way of the DODAN Warriors. Warriors doing the ball movement, but the cross-court pass by Gori resulted to a turnover. The ball has been rotated now to Osai God's power. He makes that. Cindy makes that countless times in the Nigerian Basketball Premier League, especially his days with Kwara Falcons and so many times with the Delta Force basketball team and Delta State basketball team at the National Sports Festival. Substitution on the floor for number 0 of the DODAN Warriors, Daniel. Let's see if Daniel will be able to contribute and close up on the lead, on the 3-point lead that Delta Force has right now. 3 minutes 49 seconds to the end of the first quarter. First shot made there. Balogun made it. Just one free throw there. The referee having a word with the coach of Delta Force. And now the violation going against the Dodan Warriors. Another turnover there. Can this team please put a stop to this continuous turnovers? This is not what we want to see. We want a game with a high level of professionalism. Good shot attempt there, but missed. The bench of the Dodan Warriors counting down on the shot clock now. Gori forces the shot but misses. Osai God's power now with the ball, bringing the ball up the floor. Is that a good pass in there? Oh, and the Delta Force player down there, number 8. Morista draws a foul and he will be going to the free throw line for 2. Morista misses on the first shot. Misses on the second shot as well. Ball possession to Dodan Warriors. That's a foul against the Dodan Warriors. Three minutes, 9 seconds to the end of the first quarter. Delta Force leading 8-7. Just a 1-point lead. We can't consider that as a lead just in the first quarter of the game. We've seen Ekiti Fontaine come back from a 10-point lead today to win the game. So a 1-point lead at this point means nothing. Good ball handling there from the point guard of Delta Force. Foul called there on the floor by the referee, pushing to go against the Delta Force. Side ball, baseline ball. Dodan Warriors. Substitution now on the floor for Delta Force. Number 7 going out. Onesh going out. The referee realized now that Delta Force is on foul trouble. They have 5 fouls now. So the Dodan Warriors will go to the free throw line henceforth for the rest of the first quarter. We have a tie game now, 8-8. Ogu makes the second shot, making him 100% from the free throw line. Oh, beautifully executed there. Good pass to the paint for number 8, Morista. Number 7 of DODAN Warriors attempting the shot. That's in person of Jacob. Osai God's power. Applying. Some experience there, not forcing the shot, moving the ball back to a player. He's not trying to force the drive, he's not trying to do too much. Good attempt there from number 0, Daniel of Delta Force. He was fouled on that attempt and he will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. If you are tuning in online, on YouTube and other streaming platforms, you're welcome. We have 1 minute 45 seconds to the end of the first quarter. Delta Force leading now, 10 points, and Warriors has 9. Like I said earlier, we can't consider this a lead because we've had 10-point lead been blown today. I'm very sure the coach of Ekiti State basketball team will be rejoicing anywhere he is after coming up from that kind of deficit. Don't forget to tune in here again tomorrow. The games continue at exactly 9 a.m. in the morning. We'll have another exciting rundown of games. Substitution are on the floor. For number 6 of the DODAN Warriors, Shukura. The Delta Force player converts 2 free throws. Good drive there by the DODAN Warriors player, and he draws the foul. And he will be going to the free throw line now. That's in person of Jacob. Be going to the free throw line for 2. Osai goes power with the ball now, but the ball was deflected out of bounds by the opposing player. Delta Force still retains possession. The DODAN Warriors bringing the ball up the floor. Jacob, number 7. DODAN Warriors moving the ball now. Attacks the ring, misses. Tries to pick up the offensive rebound, but was deflected out of bounds again by the Delta Force players. The ball possession still stays in favor of the DODAN Warriors. Good inbound play executed there by the Dodan Warriors. That's a foul there on number 6, Shukura of the Dodan Warriors.
I think the big man had traveled before the call, but the referees missed it. He will now take 2 free throws and misses the first one. He misses both free throws. And they subsequently turned the ball over.
Outside God's power.
The leg on line. 19 seconds left. The shot clock goes off. With 6.1 seconds left in the first quarter, Delta Force now take 2 free throws. It misses the first. He misses both. .4 seconds left. We've now come to the end of the first quarter. It's Delta Force 12, the Dodan Warriors 9. 3-point advantage. 2 Delta are going into the break. We'll be back for the second quarter.
Foul called there by the referee. And number 0 of the Dodan Warriors, Daniel, will be going to the free throw line for 2 shots. Substitution on the floor. Moses will be coming back to the game. Daniel misses the 4th shot. Oh, he misses the 2nd one. It was quick to the rebound and he gained possession. Osai God's power, attacking the rim now. Scores the basket. Good transition basket right there from Osai God's power.
Rebound dunk for Jesse, number 0. Another missed 3-point attempts by the Dodan Warriors. They've not been able to find their rhythm offensively, and the struggles have now continued. They have taken advantage of it by opening a 9-point gap. It misses yet another free throw. It is now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Finally gets one to sink. 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Substitution for the Dodan Warriors. Amzal to now make his way back to the court. Makes the first of 2 free throws. Gets the second to drop 2. Thought that was a block, but the referee spots a foul on the other player. They will now take 2 free throws. in an attempt to reduce the deficit. Abzats makes the fast shot. The DODAN Warriors have now switched to a full court press. And that's a jumbo call. Albert hustled hard for that ball. And it will be the DODAN Warriors ball. Travel violation called on Donald. And that will count as yet another turnover for the DODAN Warriors team. Coach is now looking to his bench to add more reinforcements. Sage will now go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Timeout.
First free throw for Osai God's Power. Misses on the first attempt. Osai God's Power is a definition of loyalty to a team. Loyal to the Delta team over the years. Ball possession now in favor of the Dodan Warriors. Rebound by God's Power. Moses with the ball. Screen by number 13. Short attempt there, but didn't go in. Rebound there by Shukura. Short attempt there. But couldn't find his way down the basket by number 11, Yinka. Spin move there. Was unable to convert. Transition basket now. Oh, couldn't convert it. Delta Force trying to calm things down after crossing the half court. Ball back to Moses. The ever reliable point guard. Offensive foul against Delta Force number 9, Balogun. Substitution now on the floor. Gori is coming in again for number 9, Balogun. Foul on the floor against Delta Force. Delta Force is leading the game 21 points to 12 points, Dodan Warriors. 3 minutes 34 seconds to go in the second quarter of the final game of the day. Day 2 of the Chief of the Defense Staff Unity Basketball Championship, Southwest Zone 2025. Currently running now from Teslim Balogun Stadium, Indoor or Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. First free throw successfully made by number 10. Second free throw made by number 10, Hamzat of the Dodan Warriors. Moses bringing the ball up the floor. Good drive there by Moses. And the ball dropped in like a teardrop. I don't see many opposing point guards in Nigeria pressuring Moses when he's with the ball because they know he has the ball handling and he has the spirit of controlling the tempo of the game. Rebound now for Delta Force. Moses passes to Osai God's Power. God's Power on the drive, and that was a dropping there from Osai God's Power, number 4. He has done this over and over all through the years, and I'm not surprised to see that going again. Good drive from Osai God's Power. Substitution on the floor. Number 7 of Delta Force, Jacob going in, and here comes in number 9, Balogun. God's Power was unable to convert on the three-point play, but still a foul. The ball possession will still go in favor of Delta Force. Number 3, Ogu, trying to explain to the referee now why that foul is not a foul, but the referee is not going to compromise on his decision. The coach of Delta Force right now calling a timeout after having that beautiful run. I love beautiful runs. It gets me fired up. Delta Force having An 11-point lead right now. 25-point Delta Force, 14-point DODAN Warriors. 2 minutes 44 to the end of the second quarter. We'll be back with you shortly. We are still right here. We're not going anywhere. And once again, this is the Chief of Defense Staff Unity Basketball Championship 2025 Southwest Zone. It's been a wonderful round of games here today at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. If you are just tuning in with us, please, I can assure you that you are at the right place at the right time, and this is the right moment for you. Please stay tuned. The game continues shortly. Thank you.
That's another 3-point shot by Moses. Delta Force have now opened a 14-point lead in the second quarter with 2 minutes still to be played. That was an open three. I believe Asage should have taken that three. You can't have such free looks and not shoot. You have to shoot. It speaks to your confidence as a player. The DODAN Warriors have an uphill task now. They have to come back. They have to make a comeback in this game if they are not seeing any chance of making it past the group stage.
That was a good drive there. If he had converted, I'm very sure this indoor hall would have exploded. But he was unable to convert that play. Another turnover. Good management and good converted ball there. Delta Force blowing away like it's breeze. Blowing away from their opponent. I expect DODAN Warriors to do better considering the fact that they have military ties with the Nigerian army. I know they won't want to disappoint the Chief of Defense Staff. I know they want to have a wonderful outing out here.
It's a 16-point game here. With 1 minute 6 seconds still to be played. Just number 8 makes one. First of 2 free throws. And makes no mistake with the second. It's down to a 14-point game. Delta Force have played very, very compact defense so far. And I'm sure they want to go into the break with a bang. Monsi is orchestrating the plays now. Gets a screen up top. Settles for a 3-point shot. It's in and out. It's in and out, 48 seconds. 2 possessions before the end regulation. At least two possession game for the end of regulation. Big steal by Osage, who finds a cutting Moses. And that's a short clock violation against Delta Force. And with 20 seconds left, the shot clock will not go off. With 20 seconds left of the game clock, the shot clock will not go off for the Down Warriors. The 8.3 seconds left in this quarter, and both teams in the bonus. The Down Warriors, Hamzat, will now take 2 free throws.
Are you calling at this time? Yeah, you play. Oh, 30-17, a good game. Their shots go to drop. But their shots go to drop now. Their shots go to drop. That's it. Awesome. Now you block there. Right now we have come to the end of the second quarter of the game between Delta Force Basketball Club of Delta State and DODAN Warriors Basketball Club of Lagos. We'll be back with you at the beginning of the third quarter. Stay tuned, we are right here. Don't go anywhere. Yes, you are welcome back to the third quarter of the game between Delta Force of Lagos and DODAN Warriors Basketball Club of Lagos. Delta Force of Delta State, pardon me for that, and DODAN Warriors Basketball Club of Lagos. Good three-point shot there by Moses. Moses is making himself a hard nut to crack for the DODAN Warriors boys. Good rebound there. Good patience by the players. Ball possession, Delta Force. No ball possession. The call has been reverted, and ball possession, DODAN Warriors. Good ball prayer there by Gori. Good drive and good block there. Delta Force is never going to allow you to have a free run to the basket. And I love them for that. Good fake there from Moses. Moves the ball to the side. Turnover. Delta Force. Misses on that attempt. Moses lets the pass go. Oh, good layup there by Delta Force. We now have a 17-point lead. Delta Force leading 34 points to 17. Good attempt there by the DODAN Warriors, and he converts the basket. Good rebound there. Oh, how I wish DODAN Warriors can convert right now. We have a 15-point lead, and this is 5 minutes, 56 seconds to the end of the third quarter. The offensive runs you can put together now matters going into the fourth quarter. Ball possession, Delta Force. I love the fact that the coach of Delta Force is not comfortable. He's still up and giving out instructions to his players. Because you cannot snooze. You snooze, you lose. That's what basketball is about. Unlike my chief commentator, Abayomi, and our special announcer for the day, always say, it's never over until it is over. Our wonderful medical personnel walking off an injured player from DODAN Warriors off the court now. We have to give it up for the medical personnel today. They've done a great job. foul on the floor now.
It's a 15 points game here in favor of Delta Force. Adekunle to drive in. Almost gave a handover. Adekunle takes a very long three. Puts it back in. It's down to a 13-point game. I say this often. That's because that is how it is. Basketball is a game of runs. You need to make your runs and take advantage of it early on. Hamzat. Red call by the referee. That was a foul. Very, very red call. I expect Hamzat to have finished there. They needed that and one. But if you cannot get an and one, you're definitely going to get to shoot 2 free throws and be able to reduce the deficit further. It's a 13-point game now. You need to reduce it even much. You need to reduce the deficit as much as you can, as fast as you can. Now he's missed the first free throw. Good swing, beautiful block. And you can see the referees conversing and making a decision if that was the right call there. That was a beautiful play there by Delta Force. And the lead is now back to 15. Rodman, jersey number 1, will now take 2 free throws. And misses the first one. And missed both free throws. The Down Warriors have switched to a full court press. Full court man-on-man. The game is now back on. Basket good and one. What a beautiful mid-range jumper. Now there's a lead back to 15.
That's a very good step back jumper there from number 10 of Delta Force. I love step back jumpers because you always have to create a separation between you and the defender before taking the shot. Shooting one for number 10. He misses the free throw. Mosi stealing the ball after a sloppy pass there. Mosi's calling the play. This looks like a shallow play. And now the post player has it, couldn't convert that shot. Couldn't convert that shot. Offensive rebound there. Couldn't convert it. Tapped up. Basket good there. Number 1 of the DODAN Warriors, Soyemi, have been working so hard on the offensive glass and is getting results, which is what matters at every point in time in the game. Ball possession, Delta Force. Moses bringing the ball off the floor. Delta Force is leading by 13 now. Delta Force 38, DODAN Warriors 25. 2 minutes to the end of the third quarter. Traveling violation. Call the game. DODAN Warriors. You can only yell and yell. The referees will not revert their decision just because you are yelling on the court or from the sideline. Doesn't work that way in officiating. Defensive rebound, Dodan Warriors. Foul there against number 6 of Delta Force, Shukura. Substitution on the floor. Substitution from number 7, Jacob of Delta Force. And now we have a foul on the floor. And number 10 of the Dodan Warriors, Ayodele, will be taking 2 free throws. He has one more shot now. Misses on the second attempt. Scored the fourth. Both teams are on collective fouls now. Foul on Moses. Moses will be going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Moses makes the 4th free throw. Misses the second. Unfortunately, his player got the rebound. That's a jump ball situation. The 2 players drag the ball at close range like that. It will result into a jump ball situation, and the ball now is going in the favor of Dodan Warriors. Good tip in there, but number 6 of Dodan Warriors, 11-point lead now in favor of Delta Force. Even though we know it's an 11-point lead, we can't write off Dodan Warriors yet. Good block there. Dodan Warriors attacking. Good basket again there from Dodan Warriors. 9-point lead now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game on our hands right now. At 40 seconds left in the third quarter. The Dodan Warriors have been able to reduce the points difference to 9. Moses trying to calm things down. That's another scoreless possession. Another scoreless possession for Delta Force. The Dodan Warriors will not bring up the ball. With 23 seconds left on the game clock. The shot clock is now off.
This is the last possession of the third quarter. 20 points to go now. 20 seconds to go now. Pardon me for that.
And that was a clean strip. Two v one situation. Ladies and gentlemen, that's now 7 points. In case you do not know, this is why it is called the game of basketball. It is not over until it is indeed over. Anything can happen at any point. No margin is too big for a comeback. And that's what we've seen here with 7 minutes, with 7 points difference now. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. It promises to be interesting. It promises to give you lots of drama. And I'm here for the drama. See you in the fourth quarter.
A big shout out to all our amazing viewers joining us from around the world. Anywhere you are, we appreciate you. I know you are an adept supporter of basketball. We love your engagement. We appreciate your engagement all day. We've been here since 9 a.m. And you've been here with us too. We appreciate it. And right now we're getting set for the commencement of the fourth quarter, the most important quarter in the game of basketball. And like my chief commentator said the other time, he said, we have a game. And yes, we have a game. Just a 7-point lead now. Now, this is the beginning of the fourth quarter now. Jump ball situation. The ball will go in the favor of the DODAN Warriors now.
The first jump ball of the fourth quarter. There's still a lot of time to be played. That was a missed 3-point attempt by the big man. He left it too short.
Gus Power was very surprised there. He's wondering what he has done wrong. But when you hold on to the ball for 5 seconds without launching the play, it's bound to be a violation against you. Jump shot there, but missed totally by the DODAN Warriors. Osai Gus Power attempting again, misses but draws the foul. He will be going to the line for 2 free throws.
I thought Osai was going to attempt a poster there, but he opted for a left-hand layup and was fouled in the process. He will now take 2 free throws.
First free throw made there by Osai Gus Power. Second free throw made. I'm very sure the coach of Delta Force is going to play for the most part of the fourth quarter, trusting him to bring more offense to the team. Another turnover by the DODAN Warriors. Gus Power attacking the ring, and he draws another foul again. He'll be going to the free throw line. I trust him to provide more offense for the Delta Force team. The Down Warriors team is going to have themselves a long night if they continue to foul God's power this way, because he's a good free throw shooter. He shoots around 72 to 78 free throw every season. He misses on the first attempt. And he scores on the second attempt. 10-point lead now in favor of Delta Force. Another ugly turnover again by DODAN Warriors, but missed totally by number 4 of Delta Force. You can't continue to have this kind of turnover at this time in the game. 7 minutes 34 seconds left. Another jump ball on the floor. I believe this one should go in favor of Delta Force. Good job by the official. The referees there stepping in to what seems to be like an argument, a back and forth between the players of Delta Force and the players of DODAN Warriors. This is why it is good to have FIBA graded referees in your tournament. This is what the Chief of Defense Staff Unity Basketball Championship has provided to us. First time in a long time having a high number of FIBA graded international standard referees in a tournament. Good clear out there, but he was unable to capitalize on the clear out. Ball possession still going the way of Delta Force. An inbound play there by Delta Force. Short attempt there, missed. Rebound by DODAN Warriors. Is he going to attempt or drive to the ring? No, but the ball is still flowing and still in the possession of the DODAN Warriors. A good pick there. Is the first player going to roll? He didn't roll there, but good tip in there from number 6 of DODAN Warriors.
Tap in or box 1, 8 points game with 6 minutes 40 seconds left. And I see a lot for DODAN Warriors to do to come back into this game. Sage satisfied a 3-point shot and picks his own rebound. Eka Albert. Good finish from Shukura. That's now a 6-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you we had a game on our hands. And that's the 8 seconds violation. That was a good call by the ref. There was a foul there. And now Warriors have the opportunity to further reduce the deficit to 4 points. 42-36. It's not an high-scoring game.
Five minutes, 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It misses the first one but makes the second one. Osai, you snooze, you lose. The DODAN boys slept for a minute. and they paid dearly for it. Delta Force capitalized.
Good reverse layup there, but God's Power was unable to finish. Side ball going in the favor of the DODAN Warriors. We are going gradually into the final 5 minutes of the game, of the last game of the day, last game of day 2 of the Chief of Defense Staff Unity Basketball Championship 2025 Southwest Zone. Currently running at the Teslim Balogun Stadium in the hall, Surulere, Lagos.
44-37, 6 points game. Qualification on the line for both teams.
Substitution on the floor now. Gori coming back into the game.
The shots won't just drop for the DODAN Warriors, boys.
Moses now with the ball.
The threes have failed to come.
Dumb ball again. Ball going in the possession of the DODAN Warriors. The DODAN Warrior player was smart enough to recognize that if you dip your hand into that ball, the possession is going to go your way. You have to be smart to be a very good basketball player. We still have a good game right here, 44-37. DODAN Warriors trying to come back. Unfortunately for the DODAN Warriors there, the referee cancelled the basket that was called at the final second. The referee was right. He was. God's Power trying to take the ball up by himself. Oh, missed attempt there by number 0 of the DODAN Warriors. Moses of Delta Force with the ball now. I know Moses will try to control the pace of the game, especially with a 7-point lead on the ball. Good shot!
3-point shot by Moses! And it's back to a 10-point lead. What a way to halt. What a way to halt that run by the Warriors, boys.
Hello, sir. Sir. Time out on the floor now. We have 3 minutes, 6 seconds to the end of the game. Delta Force having a 10-point lead against the DODAN Warriors. The fans are eagerly waiting for the outcome of this game. The referees are deliberating, which is a normal thing to do on every timeout. You can see that the fans are upstanding, waiting patiently for the outcome of this game. It's been a great game so far. Two teams treating us to the best of their abilities. Two shots at the free throw line now for number 4, Adesuyi of Delta Force. Number 14, Eze of Delta Force.
We're back to a 12-point lead now for Delta Force. With 3 minutes left on the game clock. The muscle their way in. And that drops. Big Buckets. It's back to an 8-point game now with 2 minutes 10 seconds still to play. The man muscle is way in. Out of bound play. Gorilla inbounded the ball on the baseline. And it's an immediate turnover. Foul basket, good. A good jumper. It's now an 11-point game.
Comes out. Joseph. Tell this guy, may put the pocket inside back.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 1 minute 20 seconds left in this game and a 13-point lead, the DODAN Warriors will need to summon Steph Curry. And Steph, they did summon with that 3-point shot. But can it be enough for them to make a comeback? 10 points game. They cannot afford to foul now. They are in the bonus. And the Delta Force have about 3 fouls to give. Moses scores 1 of 2 free throws. Moses makes it 2 of 2. And that is the dagger. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we've come to the end of match day 2. We will be back tomorrow for more exciting actions and also for the official opening ceremony. See you tomorrow.